Are you having difficulties sounding out words, remembering words, reading? Well, here are the answers you have been looking for. Phonological awareness is the key ingredient to competent reading. Individuals with reading problems exhibit a range of deficits in their awareness of and ability to identify and manipulate units of language. Join me in some activities that are typically used to assess phonological awareness. What is the ending sound in jog? If you said g, you're right. Here's the next one. K, a, t. What word do these sounds make? Cat. Last one. Say stand. Now say stand without saying t. If you said sand, great work. Now you have a better idea of phonological awareness. Phonological awareness is the underlying building block to the following skills involved in reading competency. Decoding. It is the ability to apply your knowledge of letter-sound relationships to correctly pronounce written words. 2. Comprehension. It is the ability to read text, process it, and understand its meaning. And 3. Reading fluency. It is the ability to read text accurately, automatically, and with appropriate expression. Impairment in any of these skills can result in a reading disability. But do not fear, FAST is here. FAST stands for Phonological and Strategy-Based Teaching. It is an evidence-based remedial reading program that focuses on the primary obstacles to word identification, learning, and independent coding that most individuals with reading disabilities face. It is unique in that it capitalizes on letter-sound decoding while helping children achieve independent reading skills. Now, let me take you on the FAST track. So what has and has not worked in the past? Studies examining interventions that focus on the phonological deficits, such as letter-sound decoding, showed significant progress in phonological reading skills. However, children seem to be acquiring specific word knowledge rather than systematic letter-sound knowledge and a set of strategies for decoding new, unfamiliar words. Therefore, in order to achieve generalization, investigators identified some critical skills that need to be taught in addition to letter-sound decoding. These include strategy acquisition, application of strategies, and strategy self-monitoring. What kind of interventions are out there now? Here are two well-known remediation programs for individuals with reading disabilities. FABDI stands for the Phonological Analysis and Blending Direct Instruction Program. It focuses on blending skills for remediating basic sound deficit. The program uses direct instructional materials where content is introduced in a highly structured graduated sequence of steps. WIS stands for Word Identification Strategy Training Program. This program was developed here in Toronto at Sick Kids. The program instructs children in the acquisition, use, and monitoring of distinct strategies for effective word identification. Both FAB and DI and WIS programs proved far more effective than other interventions. However, there was some evidence of treatment-specific effects. Specifically, the phonological and FAB-DI program resulted in improvements in the phonological skill domain, and WIST results in broader generalization of real English words. So why not integrate the programs and create a multi-component remedial reading intervention? And this is exactly what they did. They called it FAST, an integrated phonological and strategy-based reading program. It is also called EMPOWER. Let me take you through the strategies taught in this reading remediation program.
EMPOWER reading program has 5 strategies: sounding out, peeling off, rhyming, vowel alert, and spy. Sounding out strategy. Students learn phonological skills and letter sound knowledge for accurate word reading. First, sound out the letters k, a, t. Then, blend the letters together without stopping. K, a, t. Now you know how to read the word cat.
Peeling off. I peeled off the beginning of the word, all, and then I peeled off the ending of the word,
E, and got the root red. The word is already. I used the peeling off strategy to find the word already.
Rhyming. Students learn to look for spelling patterns in new unfamiliar words and match them with the keywords. Record keywords on a chart and display the keywords chart on a wall in the classroom for your students' reference. Check off the vowel and underline the spelling pattern. The spelling pattern is ain, as in our keyword, rain. If I know how to read the word rain, then I know how to read gain, main, brain, and train. Vowel alert. Students learn the different sounds that a vowel can make. For example, it as in it and I as in ice. Use a stoplight as a visual cue to help students identify the steps involved in this strategy. Red is for when you're unsure of the vowel. Yellow is for when you try different vowel sounds. And green is when you get the word correct. SPY. It stands for Seek the Part You Know, and that's when students use their growing word knowledge to recognize small words or parts of words in bigger unknown words. For example, the word bookmark is made up of book and mark. I spy the word cow. I spy the word boy. The whole word is cowboy. Game plan. Introduce the game plan after students learn the first 3 strategies. Teach students to choose, use, and check a strategy to try to read a word. If they get the word right, they score. If not, they have to go back to the game plan.
Let's talk about research that has been done on FAST. Morris and colleagues studied a group of elementary school children who either received multi-component intervention programs such as FAST or alternate programs. They found that multi-component programs showed greater improvements in children's word attack skills, comprehension, and reading accuracy relative to the control group. Work by Lovett and colleagues studied FAST effectiveness in high school students and found that FAST showed greater improvements in word attack, word reading, letter sound knowledge, comprehension, and multisyllabic word identification compared to the waitlist control group. Other than the fact that FAST is evidence-based, what are the other pros? Well, it's not only for the use of children with reading or learning disabilities, it can be used with everyone. It can be offered in one-to-one or group instructional formats. It's tailored to suit the learning levels of both younger and older students. And there's novel tasks that keep students motivated and engaged. But let's not forget to read the fine print. There is limited data on the longitudinal effectiveness. Generalization and strategy flexibility may not be as effective for children with working memory problems or executive function deficits. Also, teacher time and resources can act as barriers to the implementation of FAST programs. So, are you having difficulties reading? Don't wait. Call now for your free FAST trial. 1-800-FAST-TRACK. Shipping and handling not included.